Hello, and welcome back to Warsim, Realm of Aslona. Um, I've mispronounced that, by the way, like 3 times. I almost mispronounced it in the name of the series, but I didn't, so we're good. We're good. Um, I don't know what some of that stuff is. Spookteria? Skyrim mod? I don't know. It's some weird stuff in there. Welcome to year 3. Someone in the, I just want to address this real quickly. Someone in the comments suggested, hey, you should, I'd be more interested seeing a 25-year campaign. It's a pretty good idea, honestly, and we're early enough in this campaign that I could switch, but I've already kind of invested enough myself, enough of myself into this campaign that I don't know. Like, I'm very split divided on that one. But like, yeah, 25 episodes would make a lot more sense. I am kind of hoping that once I've learned the mechanics enough, we'll start to see like maybe 2 years in an episode, or even say 3 years if things are in a situation where it's like, well, I can't. I've already explored as much of it as I can explore, and we're not getting as many visitors anymore. And hey, look at that, we're already not getting as many visitors. We only have 6. So like once I've discovered all of our locations and learned all that I can learn, and have a better grasp of the mechanics, then I think that I would be a bit more comfortable doing 2 years in a session, and maybe 3 years, and then we'll start to see like a better sort of I'll have a better grasp of how long the series actually is. Also, I mean, I asked them a clarifying question. The 100 years does not include necessarily. It's not how long you reign necessarily. It's how long you're looking at this kingdom, I guess. Our king is not going to live to 100 years, or our baron, I guess. They're eventually going to die, and then we're going to see what happens to the landscape, to the kingdom after they die, which I'm very interested to see that, when it comes to it. But for now, I think I'm gonna keep things for the same, because I guess I'm too lazy to change them, and I would hate to have to relearn a bunch of new stuff, or like redo some stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm making a fatal error here, but I hope you join me nonetheless for this ambitious series, and we'll see what happens. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to visit my throne room. You enter your throne room. Let's see some visitors. You are visited by a wise man who says he has some advice to share. Listen to the advice. Trading is important. Trade posts help. Bigger and better trade posts can hold and send more goods in caravans, which in turn can make you rich. That is some good advice. I'd like to do that. The wise man awaits your reaction to his advice. That was very good. That was very good. Tell me another. That was very bad. Tell me something better, or I'll gut you. That was very good. Tell me another. I have heard of a goblin town in the thick forests of the west. That's okay. Tell me another. The Mystic Hut is rumored to be a front for some kind of demonic force. Interesting. Okay, tell me another. People don't like oppressors, just so you know. I'm familiar. I'd advise against hiring too many slaves if you plan to do so. Slave revolts can get nasty. I won't do that, but thank you for that. If you think a mercenary group will die on their first mission, just hire them once. If you think a mercenary group will die on their first mission, just hire them once. What an interesting way to phrase that. I kind of like that. This is some good tips. I like this. This is helping me. Mercenaries that cost little but have lots of troops are not the most ideal to provide your own men to. Chances are they have subpar training methods. Have lots of troops. Okay, so maybe we want mercenaries that cost a bit more but have less troops because they have better training. That makes sense. Don't pee against the wind. It will blow back at you. If you do pee against the wind, do it at an angle that will soak the person to the side of you, leaving you fresh and clean to romp another day. This is very good advice. Friendly rulers may grant you gifts of gold in celebration of positive diplomatic deals with them. Very good. The man claims he has no more advice to share and leaves. I like that guy. That was just solid. I love that. You're visited by a wise man who says he has some advice to share at a cost of 10 gold. Sure, let's hear some advice. You pay him the money. They say that tails never fails. I'd agree. A heavy head never helps. What was that? Tails never fails. Tails never fails. I'd agree. A heavy head never helps. Are they saying in a coin flip I should go tails? Alright, tell me one more, but it better be good. Exploration and conquest are the keys to forming a large empire. Okay, you're good. Blessed is the name, Big Simple, thank you. You are visited by a farmer who says a dispute needs to be settled. A local boy has been causing trouble. I am an apple seller, but this boy grabs apples from wild trees and sells them from a small stall. It's threatening my business. Make the boy close his stand. So the boy is entrepreneurial. It's not a crime. It kind of is a crime, though. I mean, he's stealing, though. That's a crime. Make the boy close his stand.
Yeah!
Yeah. I love the sounds in this game. They're so, like, infrequent, and yet I just love it. Yeah! In a deep voice before charging out of your car and selling. Yeah! Your guard brings forward a man who is accused of killing a group of traveling jesters. I ask him to explain himself. These guards have got it in for me. I ask the arresting guard for a statement. Your guard informs you, though the arrest was questionable, I'll admit. To the dungeons with him. Release him. I'm kind of hovering on release him. Release him. The man leaves your throne room. We'll see if that bites us in the butt later. You are visited by an unemployed village idiot who claims to have come in possession of a blanket full of magical fruit. He claims it can be fed to soldiers to make them stronger and asks for 50 gold for it. He calls it Blue Tree and claims it has come from a magical farm. I already got some Blue Tree once, and it did actually help. So I will grab some more Blue Tree. There's one more visitor. You're visited by a local miner who has brought you a gold smoking pipe. He won in a bet with an unknown group. Accept the gift as 250 gold. Yeah. You take the item and it is added to your treasury as 250 gold. Nice. We got a golden pipe. I'm down for golden pipe. There is no one here. Tell your guards you're no longer seeing visitors. Set the rules for who you want visiting your throne room. Call a meeting. Revisit the tutorial and learn more about managing the realm. Yeah, let's kind of do that, actually. Give me the full information. When you first begin your foray into managing the realm, you will be presented with a list of 12 different categories. Screen containing lots of important information, shows you the current year. I want to know about arranged diplomacy. Move on to the next mercenary companies. I guess I haven't tried hiring mercenary companies yet. Upgrade your units, change their pay, disarm and disband them, and plenty more. Move on to the next one. Are big warbands of fighters for hire. They can be hired for single assaults or permanently. Each mercenary group has a skill level, a number of attacks they can launch each year, and various personal rules, such as if they charge extra for risky things like invasions, or if they are willing to work for evil or demonic rulers. I should look at that menu. Staff are helpers who either carry through your orders or help you do certain things. A diplomat like me can talk to other kingdoms and make deals. A general helps with military matters. A steward I should probably do manage staff and then talk to my diplomat. Spy master collects information and provides detail on your enemies. Yeah, I think that I'm neglecting some of these menus. Okay, provided you have a diplomat here, you'll be able to look into the other groups of the world. Here you can make peace and war, make allies, trade, and even vassals. Diplomacy isn't always simple and smooth sailing, though, and some more aggressive factions may ensure your emissaries never return. Okay, we're good, I think, for now. As you wish, my baron. All right, that was helpful, actually. Let's try recruiting. We need to hire some more units, considering I lost pretty much everyone. Recruitment upgrades, troop wages, hire units, hire peasants from the local militia, hire soldiers from the local guilds and forts, hire knights. We have some gold, not a lot. Hire bandits from your prison. That's probably not great, huh? Hire goblin berserkers from the local goblin slaver. Build a foreign mercenary hall to be able to hire foreign mercenaries. I think we'll do soldiers. We'll do some soldiers. How many will you buy? You currently have 30 soldiers in your ranks. Let's do another 20. Well, 20. That's going to be 750 times 2. Okay, we can do 20. Let's hire some peasants. Galmar, the Blood Beast, comes before you and offers you up to 326 of his men at 31 gold per head. You could afford 75 of them. Okay, let's do 20 again. I know this isn't great, but it's going to have to do. We could do some disarm or convert units. Recruitment upgrades. Let's look at that. Nobility post. 1 in 20 chance of recruiting a knight in each turn. Let's do that. Large nobility post. Let's also do that. Basic nobility quarters. 1k. 1 in 3 chance of recruiting a knight each turn. Could be good. I think I also want to do militia recruitment sign. 0 to 1 additional militia joiner per land owned each year. We need to get some more land. I know I've spent a lot of my money. I'm gonna do some gambling. I'm gonna do a little bit of gambling. Let's bet on a fight. Let's do the Grand Champion. Umarus, the War Singer, is the current Grand Champion of Dragonhold. He has currently won a single fight, earning him the title of Grand Champion. We haven't really gotten any luck on champions. Anoint the Grand Champion. Bet on Grand Champion fight. Win double your bet. Okay, so we have, who'd you like to bet on? Umarus, the War Singer, Grand Champion, 1 wins, or Gokog, the Protected. I'm going to say, let's bet on our champion. They've got to win at some point. Max 15,000 or enter 0 to bet nothing. I'm going to bet 300 on this. Yep. Gokok has been hit for 52 damage. 36 damage. You go stab now. Umarus took a 12 HP blow, then a 71 HP blow. Oh, man. Keep it up. You can do it. Go, Umarus. You can do it. Enjoy these breaths you're taking. They'll be your last. 39 damage on Gokok. 9 damage on Gokok. 44 damage on Gokok. Warsinger blocks several hits from Gokok the Protected. Tries to attack but fails. Falls over his own feet. Blocks and deflects a hit from Gokok. Dodges an arrow shot from the crowd. What? Umarus the Warsinger tries to attack but slips and misses. Steps back and avoids a swift blow from Umarus the Warsinger. Negative 18 on Gokok. Come on, Umarus. You're so close, sort of. Yes, 23. Keep going. Very sharp strike on Gokok. Ooh. Parries with Umarus the Warsinger for a moment. Gokok dodges another arrow from the crowd. Gokok the Protected blocks a strike. The crowd cheers and shout for Gokok the Protected. No! Umarus! God, these champions suck. Umarus the Warsinger is defeated and is left lifeless on the ground. The mighty Grand Champion has lost his title. And now a new fighter takes the mantle. How long will they last? Well, if history shows, they will last for exactly 1 fight. Let's try and win some of our money back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want to just watch a fight. I want to gamble. So we have Bandit Minotaur Warlord and an Afflicted Wraith Minotaur. Well, Wraith should have a better chance, right? With any luck. Yeah, they did win. Okay, so let's bet on a thing. Homeless Goblin or Vorin Indorilson? I think Vorin. I don't know what that is, but it seems better than a Goblin. I'm going to kind of skip through these a little bit because these are going to get samey. The Goblin is already dead. Vorin Indorelson or infamous two-headed masked mind bloodling warrior. I mean, come on. We're going to do the warrior for sure. I'm going to bet 200 gold on this. I'm going to skip through it a little bit. Vorin took a blow, took another blow. Ooh, he landed a blow. Oh, he landed another blow. Please. Wow, Vorin is actually doing pretty good. Nope. I just lost 200 gold. Wow, I'm doing really badly right now. Bandit Warlord or Infuriated Two-Headed Blood Chief. Let's do the Infuriated Blood Chief. I'm going to risk everything. Probably a bad idea, huh? I can always take some out of the bank, right? Yeah, the Infuriated Two-Headed Blood Chief seems like a good bet. They already won. We can get back more. A Knight or Infuriated Wraith Minotaur? Infuriated Wraith Minotaur, I think. I'm gonna bet 200 gold. I need to make a little bit of money. This isn't it, right? This is not going well. Well, the Wraith is making a comeback, a little bit of a comeback. They're dead. Knight wins. I lost my 200 bet. I knew I should have bet on the Knight. Agitated two-headed masked mind bloodling warrior or Aaron Daxon. I don't know. Last time it was just a name. They won, so I guess Aaron Daxon. This is the last one, I think. Yeah, Aaron Daxon was a solid bet there. Wraith Minotaur or Aaron Daxon? Aaron Daxon for sure, and I'm gonna bet everything. They have a nice chunk of health, and they seem to have the wits about them. Yes, they already won. Bandit Minotaur or Bandit? I think Bandit Minotaur. I'll do 200. I need to claw my way back here. Yes, that was a solid bet. Some of these are a little bit more obvious. Peasant or two-headed masked mind blood chief? I mean, come on. I'm going to bet everything on this. This is an obvious bet. Yes, this was easy money. Gladiator or agitated two-headed masked mind? I don't know. I feel like Gladiator, but I'm not going to bet. I guess I'll bet like 50 on the Gladiator. I know that's not a lot. Yeah, I should have bet more. I just won. All right, let's there are no more fights. We did all of the fights. Let's manage staff. I want to talk to my game master. Let's talk to my diplomat. Train diplomat. Auto train diplomat. Oh, we can do that? Diplomat training is now underway. Fantastic. I didn't know that was a thing I should be doing. Do you have any advice for me? Unless you've got a superior army, it's often more worthwhile to buy a fort than attack it. Interesting. Tell me more. Sending back any runaway people from other kingdoms is a good way to build a better relationship with them. Okay. The bigger your trade post, the more money you stand to make from the trade deals with your friends. Well, how do we make our trade post bigger? We need to get some more people. Oh, I need a champion. I need some champions, and I need... well, let's talk to our high general. We can also auto-train our general. I think we should do that. Ask him about... ask him hide dead factions, hide minor bandit groups, hide independent kingdoms. Change troop wages, display race instead of kingdom name. Show both kingdom name and race. Stop asking if I want to use blue tree before battles. Do you have any advice for me? Discuss watching or skipping own fights. Make sure you pay the wages of your troops or set aside enough for them. Unpaid soldiers can cause great issues. Okay. We'll talk to the steward. Ooh, training the steward is a bit more expensive. Show me last year's throne room report. I spent a total of 52 gold. I had 3 people imprisoned. I hired a soldier. Public opinion has grown by 1. Imprison everyone who visits the throne room. Do you have any advice for me? I'd advise against hiring too many slaves. I knew that one. Change my reports. Check my reports and make sure you are satisfied with my work. Check my reports to make sure. Yeah. Sending knights out to quest is a good idea. Some of them will succeed and return with great news and possible riches. How do I do that? Do we have to go to our throne room? What does the game master do? Play sudden death. Oh, I see. I can play games with him. Now, I'm gonna fire him. He's costing me money. Talon the Bard. Oh, this is my vampire? Play me a song. Play me a tiny song. Nice. That was good. You have fulfilled your purpose. Can you find me a trumpet group to follow me everywhere I go? Oh my god. I love the details in this game so much. I get like it almost wouldn't matter if I was doing a 25-year game or a 100-year game. Like, you know, it's the novelty is in the details of what the goings on. I think. Arranged diplomacy. We got to do a little bit of that. Can we let's not do goblins for now. Dragonhold militia. Give the militia orders. Build upgrades. Can we build upgrades? No, not really. I could have, but I spent all my money. Give the militia orders. Check their stats. Full defense. Militia will fully defend Dragonhold. We're gonna get absolutely demolished. Give them orders. Stop getting involved in military affairs. Buy troops from the militia. Can we do that? Who offers you up to 306 of his men at 31 gold per head. I didn't know we could buy from the militia. You currently have 140 peasants in your ranks. You can afford 22 of them. I guess I'll buy 10. We just bought more peasants. Oh god. Okay. My bad. It was probably an obvious thing. Let's talk to some independent. What about adventuring groups? Gold soul ones. Let's talk to them. Invite them to come to our thing. You try and get the hang of them, but have no luck. Okay. Kakaroon's company. I think I already tried to invite them. No luck. The heroes from the Max domain. Nope. Osan's bands. They just have a question mark. Gun Maruk of the Wild Shore. Nope. Okay. Heroes of the Holy Tropical Toucan Folk Domain. Nope. Okay. Adventurers are really hard to get a hold of. We could talk to Mirwin, the Goblin Slaver, but I think I would prefer to talk to some of the independent territories and do some diplomacy. We can talk to the Holy Tropical Group, trade and diplomacy. Send a gift of gold. Alliance. Can we do an alliance? Let's send a gift of gold for now. Send a small gift. +4 relation with them. Nice. Okay, this is good. We want to alliance with them eventually. Let's see what that requires. Nice. They are pleased and agree to the alliance. They +20 relations with them. You're now allied with the Holy Tropical Toucan Folks domain. They send me some money. They sent me more money back. I'm not going to give them any land. Request military aid. Not yet. Request financial aid. No, that's fine. I want to get one more group to kind of like at this stage. Royal Voivodeship of Morog. I'm pretty sure I can't do this with any other because they're all kind of very chaotic. Leader information. Personality hostile. Trade and diplomacy. Relation 0. Can we send them a small gift? Refuses your gift. Okay. All right, well, we're good there. I don't know about max domain. Faction relation 10, so that's not nothing. End trade agreement. Oh, we have an agreement with them. Can we do an alliance? Wow. Accept the alliance on the promise that you burn 100 slaves in a big fire to commemorate the alliance. 100, and then I have to round up 100 of your peasants and burn them as slaves? This is horrible. No, I'm sorry. We could hire troops, maybe. Hire 1 two-headed masked mine bloodling for 43 gold. Or a warrior for 81 gold. Let's hire a warrior. How many will you buy? Maximum troops available for hire here is 228. I'll do 2. I know. Okay, well, that's that for now. Those are the independents. The bandit horde at large, I am at war with them. There aren't really... I need to find some more groups. I think is part of the problem. I need to find some groups so that I can make, do more diplomacy with them. But change the laws of the land, kingdom upgrades. Maybe in kingdom upgrades I can buy a trade post. Guilds productivity. What are productivity buildings? Shrine of Harvest, dirt roads. Yeah, I probably need to make some of these upgrades, huh? Arena buildings. If given the Grand Champion plus 25 strength. What's an income building? Tax office, advanced trade post. There we go. 50% more trade caravan income. Well, how do I arrange a trade caravan? I'm still trying to figure out trade and stuff like that. Let's see other buildings. Library, Goblin Slaver's Personal Guard, Throne Room, Signs. Little Monster Pit. Allows you to keep a personal monster. Fun. Extend the prison. Large throne room, statue of yourself. Wooden climbing picks. Climbing knights are more likely to succeed. Guilds and other buildings. Well, what I should do, I mean, we're going to explore the realm. I want to go to the black market. Because didn't I arrange for a, something at the guild row? No, not guild row. At the dock row. I think something fun just happened and I skipped past it. That's my bad. East Dock Company. Arrange for a shipping venture. Speak to the company. I think I already did that. Did it pay off at all? I don't have enough to afford a big one, so I'll just do a small one for now. I think it did pay off, but I'm not sure how. So let's just do some exploring. I kind of want to explore a different location. Let's try like the eastern grasslands. Farad Desert is a very warm place. Suited knights avoid this place as best as possible. The desert is filled with magic and mystery and holds within it the great artifact market. Interesting. I don't know if it's like I want to find some more people to trade with. The parched land is an uncomfortably warm place. It is full of dry rocks and hard sands. Little life survives, and there is a rumor of demonic whispers here, but no one knows the truth. Okay, and then what is west? Denland is one of the most peaceful places in all the realms. Little more than farmland and workers, and hardly any room for trouble at all. The land is fertile, and the folk are mostly happy. That sounds good. We found the Montfort mines with the rebels in. We can go check them out. There's very few men guarding this mine. We could try and take it, but I don't want to, really, honestly. You come upon Montfort Mine, which is currently held by a group of traders, known to be the Harlaw Mining Company. Upon further inspection, you notice some banners of the rebels, which some soldiers in rebel armor guarding some soldiers in rebel armor guarding the mine shafts. When they notice you, they warn you to leave. Ask about the mine. A rebel guard warns you to back away. Okay. Well, let's do some more exploring then. Magic Theater. You approach the Magic Theater, a strange place run by an eccentric mage. There are numerous performances you can watch for varying fees. You cannot afford to buy the Magic Theater, of course. You watch the Decaying Demon performance. I can only afford the Magic Fish performance. Let's see it. The mage takes your gold and says, "Behold, no refunds," and then flicks his withered blue hand. Oh ho ho! There it is, a fish. The visage of a fish flies across the room and fades out. It was magical, but still you feel underwhelmed. Okay, I can afford the arrowhead performance. Let's see it. The mage takes your gold and says, "Behold, no refunds," and then flicks his withered blue hand. There it is, an arrow. The visage of an arrow flies across the room and fades out. It was magical, but still, you feel underwhelmed. Well, I can't afford to watch the Decaying Demon performance, so I guess I will leave, and we will explore further. A wishing well. There are some who rumor that the well has been touched by the sewage of the Magic Theater nearby, and gained its magic. Others say it was blessed by a wise master mage. Some believe it is just a well. Throw a coin into the well. That's it. Throw another one. Throw another one. Throw another one. You throw a gold coin into the well and nothing seems to happen. You throw a gold coin into the well and the coin doesn't seem to make a sound. You throw a gold coin into the well and you hear someone say "ow" as the coin reaches the bottom. You throw a gold coin into the well and the coin hits the wall in the well and shatters into pieces. Man, this whole campaign is basically a fool and his money, isn't it? That was all of my exploration opportunities. We're only halfway through this episode, so maybe we can do another year. But that's only because I've run out of money. I could visit the bank. Inquire about a loan. Oh, we could do loans. You approach the lending section of the bank. The teller asks you if you would like a loan or to learn about how they work. Yeah, how do loans work? When taking a loan, you are borrowing a sum of money now, with the promise to pay back a slightly or significantly larger amount later on, depending on how you end up doing things. The bank will allow you a loan of up to 2,500 gold per territory you control. However, there will be 20% fee added to the top of whatever loan you take, and then a further 2% charge each year until the fee is paid. Not paying off your loan can be expensive, so don't forget about it. I'll pass for now. Raid the bank. Inspect the bank. Royal Bank still stands strong. It holds 204 guards and gains many clients and customers. View your vault. Your vault contains an overflowing chest with several large piles of gold surrounding it, as well as one or two smaller piles nearby. It is totaling 13,000 gold in value. That's shrunk a little bit. Visit the little arena. Visit the Royal Bank. Visit other buildings. Just the prison, I guess. How many prisoners do I have? You are informed there are currently 83 total prisoners here. Order 2 prisoners to fight each other to the death. Speak to a prisoner. So I killed a guard. Who cares? No one likes guards anyway. Speak to another one. I can't believe it. Rob a few orphanages and this is how they treat me? You'd think I'd burned a village down or something. I know I'm not the nicest person, but some of my fellow imprisoned folk are scum of the earth. Didn't mean to stab that merchant, I swear. Okay. Kingdom reports. You're brought the list of reports. Change the end of turn report settings for your troop count. Free slaves and slave soldiers. Replace kingdom symbol. That seems good, actually. Free slaves? I like that idea. Free some slaves. How many would you like to free? Let's do all of them. Sure. Let's be like super nice. And then we gained eight new free peasants. They praise you, and some even pledge to join you. Awesome. See, it pays to be nice, I guess. All right, let's do another year. My Baron, what are your orders? Launch no attacks. We can't afford to do that, not even a little bit. Read. Let's look at an advanced report. You pay 500 gold in alms to help many of the lowest folk. You pay 75 to train your diplomat, 85 to train your high general. Your defense palisades managed to prevent 4 raids. Honorable wins, renegades capture a small group of Dragonhold militiamen. The militia recruits 54 new peasants this year. Gaikok the Protected defeated Umarus the Warsinger in the little arena. The Arak attempted to raid the lands of the... Oh, this is all like infighting that I'm not sure I care about. Your treasury is increased by 2,500 gold and your bank is increased by 16 gold in interest. You receive a report of the goings on. Choose a report to see automatically each turn instead of this menu. So we're already doing 2 years. Let's see if I can't burn through this a little bit. Might not do all 14 visitors, but we'll do a little bit. You were visited by a village idiot who claims to have come in possession of a magical fruit. I will buy the fruit. Oh my god, 546 gold. You're visited by a traveling bard. He asks to show you the singing ways of the old Orcish. For a price of 546 gold. I am a master musician. I shall play you a song. Ask him of his origins. I was once a commoner, though I suppose I still am. Now I travel making music instead. It is a fine life. Ask his name. The grunter reveals his name to be Vrak. Offer to hire him as a member of the staff. That might be cheaper than the song, honestly. Is not currently looking for full-time work. Okay. Let him leave your court. Yeah, I'm not paying that. -1 relations to the Musicians Guild. Oh, come on. That was a really expensive song. Your guards bring forth a man who is accused of making jokes about you. Ask him to explain himself. It wasn't me. Ask the arresting guard for a statement. Your guard informs you, well, we don't have any witnesses. Release him. You're visited by a strange herbalist who enters the throne room flustered with 5 boys to boot. He says these are no good little bastards have been eating my food and wasting time on my farm far too long. They're old enough to fight. Now send them off to some war. Turn them into men. Take them from me. A gold coin a head is... I want them gone. Pay the 5 gold. Sure. 5 soldiers. Thanks. You're visited by a traveling bard. He asks to play a song of his vampiric lute. I'm pretty good at this. I shall play you a short song. Listen to the song. There, we recovered our lost reputation with the Musicians Guild. That was a great performance. Can we get him to play another song? More relations with the musicians. I am pretty good at this. I shall play you a short song. That was a great performance. I'll play one more. We're gaining much relation with the Musicians Guild. I don't know what that means yet, but we'll visit the black market at some point, and maybe we can, you know, like, I don't know, find something to do with that reputation. The bard refuses. He doesn't feel like playing anymore. Okay, let him leave. You're visited by an armed man who seeks glory and wants to find it fighting for you. Allow him to enlist. +1 soldier. The armed man grins, his face more joyful than any you've seen. He then pulls a small trumpet from his belt and plays a short tune before charging out of your court ready to be armed. You are visited by a one-armed bard who wishes to do his part for the country and fight. Sure.
Woo!
+1 peasant. Woo! And then runs out of the throne room to collect his equipment. You're visited by an armed man who says you will join the army for a fee of 8 gold. Sure. Cheap. Love it. You're visited by an unhappy bard who comes in shouting, "My baron, a man wearing your banner, walked past my home this morning. I nodded to him, but apparently this caused offense. The man walked up, kicked me into my house, and then urinated on my doorstep. I asked for reparations. Sure. Rumors of your generosity spread. +1 public opinion. It pays to be generous. You order reparations be paid, the gold is accepted, and then the unhappy bard smiles and bows before you, saying, "Blessed is the name Big Simple." Thank you. See that, commenters? See? Blessed is the name Big Simple. You are visited by a stablehead hand who seeks 20 gold from you to place a bet on a fight in the arena. I lost everything, but I feel lucky now. Sure. Thank you. I shall cheer your name when I bask in my wealth. I'm sure you will. You are visited by a famous knight who wants to honor you with good deeds. Allow him to quest. He says, "Then it shall be done, for honor, for glory, and for Big Simple." The knight isn't seen or heard from again. Oh no. You're visited by a homeless farmhand who has brought you a gold wedding ring, which was handed to him by a cloaked figure in a busy market. Accept the gift. Very good. See, I like this. Little stories and you get some money. Your guards bring forward a man who is accused of being part of a small gang of bandits on the outskirts of your land. Ask him to explain himself. I'd rather not answer that question. What's the deal? Your guard informs you, "I am confident he is guilty, my baron." To the dungeons. The man shouts, "Please, it's almost harvesting season," as he is taken away. Well, you should have spoken up when you had the chance. You're visited by a traveling bard. He asks to whistle you an old gnomish tune for a price of 128 gold. I'm a novice. I shall play you a lengthy song. That sounds awful. No. And I know I'm going to lose rep with the Musicians Guild, but they'll have to bite me. I'm sorry. All right. We've done the throne room. I did it very thoroughly. Let's do some more Western lands. The Western roads prove no help as you wander aimlessly. Well, that's no good. And again. Wow. Oh, a gibbering monk. Okay, we did gain some ground here. You come upon a gibbering monk sat on a carpet, uttering nonsense. There is a small basket that contains various coins. Give him 1 coin. Gibbering monk spits at you. Wow. Give him another coin. Gibbering monk runs away to the south and returns a minute later from the north. Give him another coin. Makes his face go green. Seems unreactive. Looks angry. Pulls one of his fingernails off. This guy sucks. I hate him. The West is proving to be fairly bad. It's seeming bad. Recruit, sell, and disband troops. We will get to that in a second. What I should do is, now that I have a little bit of money, we should talk about productivity buildings. Now we can't afford any. Let's talk about income buildings then. Tribute collection stands from tributary locations. What I really want is an advanced trading post. I feel like what I need, honestly, is we need someone to manage like trade, which I don't have. Spy master, court jester, and then we have a court musician. Is there someone who would like manage trade? Do you have any advice for me? No. Their skill is 51 now. We have 5 lands. I feel like we can do better. I guess I need to hire some companies. You survey a list of all active mercenary groups in the realm. If you wish to hire one, select them and view their info and stats before you decide. New old cavalry costs 4,000 to hire and 2,100 per year. That's expensive. Loyal Blackhand. I can't afford this yet. We need to recruit. Hire goblin berserkers from the local goblin slaver. I mean, that's tempting. We get a little bit of that wouldn't be bad. They cost 1 gold each. Let's hire like 30 of them. Bandits from your prison. Sure. Let's do like 30 of them. Knights. Should do some knights. Can afford 7 of them. We'll do like 2. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I need more like warriors and stuff. Soldiers. 24. Let's do 10. And then let's do some peasants. Do 20 of them. So I've hired a lot of troops. I kind of want to attack that mine because I feel like I could actually accomplish that. Attack the mine. My Baron, we need to discuss the makeup of our attacking force. Who and how many shall we send? Send half of my troops. Would you like them to have some blue tree fruit? Yes. Oh, I only have 50 fighters? Oh, wait. 1 barrel is enough to cover 50 of your fighters. You currently have 7 barrels. And can use 3 in this battle. Okay, so we're sending 150. Let's use 3 barrels. Let's guarantee this. Plus 150 battle score to your forces total. Wow. A skirmish can be a good way to thin the enemy's numbers, ready for an invasion or a raid. Good plan. Wow. The skirmish was a failure and your men were slain. Wow. Enemy has 46 men remaining. God. Combat in this game is brutal. I've been hiring all kinds of people and it's just not working. And now I'm out of money again. Well, I have 400 gold left, so we may as well visit the little arena. Let's see if we can't make some money off the Grand Champion. Gakok the Protected is the current Grand Champion. Well, Gakok, I'm gonna tell you this. If you don't win, I'm gonna have you killed. 200. 300 on Gakok. The crowd boo and shout out, Clydog, Agosun. Gakok has a bit more health to their name. 24 HP for Clydog. Yeah, Gakok is actually doing some work here.
Overkill.
Overkill. Hey, we actually won, and a champion has like survived 2 combats. You win 600 gold. Thank goodness. Hire the Grand Champion as one of your personal champions. What does anoint mean, I wonder? What does that mean? You call the Grand Champion to your throne room and gather your lords and nobles. The Grand Champion approaches you and you request him to kneel to you. He nods and bends the knee. You raise your sword and declare Gakok the Protected, a knight of the realm of Dragonhold. Plus 5 battle score for Grand Champion. The Grand Champion gains the title Sir. Sir Gakok the Protected rises. Now a member of the nobility, earned through bravery, the crowd cheers once more. So now they are anointed. I think that means they're slightly better in a battle. But they're still a champion for now. If they win 1 more, like I could bet 300 gold in the next combat and win that anoint back. So let's bet on some fights. Servant, 2-headed, amassed, mine, bloodling, or elite knight. Well, elite knight sounds like a surefire bet, and I will bet 400 gold on that. This is, I'm so certain of this.
Overkill.
There we go. There it is. 600 gold, 1. Nice. Bet on another one. Holy tropical toucan man or soldier. I think the soldier, because holy isn't part of their description. It's just their race name. So I'm going to bet 200 gold on this. Yeah, the soldier has so much more health.
Overkill.
Easy money. We're actually making some money now. Wraith Minotaur Champion or Sir Atger the Dolt. Well, Sir is a knight, so I'm 100 gold certain that they will win. I'm pretty certain. Oh, the Wraith Minotaur Champion. I missed that part. So,
Overkill.
Yeah, I'm glad I only bet 100 on that one. Mutilated Wraith Minotaur Warlord or Goblin Berserker. That's kind of 50-50, honestly. Mutilated doesn't sound good. I think Goblin Berserker. I'll bet another 100 on that. I hope betting is entertaining to you. Goblin Berserker took a blow. Oof, this is not
Overkill.
Goblin Berserker got killed. Lost my bet. Goblin or two-headed Bloodling Warrior. Okay, well it's gonna be the Bloodling Warrior, and I'll bet 500 on that. Easy money. 750 gold. Bandit, Minotaur, or Goblin? I think Bandit, Minotaur. I'm not super certain on this one, so I'll only bet 100. I should have bet more money. That was easy. Two-headed masked mind blood chief or Utag of the Nightstone. I think Utag, that's like a named person, so I'm gonna bet 300 on that. Yeah, this could go either way, actually. Nope, never mind.
Overkill.
Yeah, Utag lost. Man, I'm not very good at making sound choices, am I? Afflicted soldier or bandit minotaur warlord. I'm very certain. See, this is always what happens. Is I get an easy one, bet all my money, win, and then I take on a bad bet and lose. Two-headed bloodling warrior or blind holy tropical toucan man champion. That's a 50-50, honestly. Like, yeah, they're a champion, but they're blind. None. I actually just want to see this one. The blind one has 300 health. Yeah, I should have bet on the champion. Champion every time. Easy money. These are both champions. Wraith Minotaur champion or Vagrant Bandit Minotaur champion. I think Vagrant Bandit, and I'll bet 300 on that. I can't help it. I'm kind of a gambling fiend for this. Yeah, the Vagrant was a
Overkill.
easy money. No more fighting. We made a little bit of money. Let's go back to explore, and I want to go and visit the black market again. Talk to go to Dock Row, East Trading, East Dock Company. I still need to figure out trading. I really don't know how it works. Building with barrels of goods from all over. Arrange a shipping venture. I wonder if maybe these are like these haven't come back yet. Trade goblin jewelry. They are on a venture. Tell me about shipping ventures. If it succeeds, it can bring great riches. I don't know. I feel like I should save for a trading post of some kind. Goblin Hall of Goblin Heroes. Maybe we should visit the Musicians Guild. The Black Opal. Visit the Black Opal, a strange foreign ship docked at Dock Row. You are unsure of where it has come from, but you can only guess. Rare Tombs is currently closed. Visit Ruins of the Count's Arms. You approach the Ruins of the Count's Arms, an old tavern visited by many a famous pirate in its heyday, such as Wilbur the Red and the Famous, and tall and ugly, portly pirate. It was burned down during a large brawl over dock space when a ship docked in another ship's spot. Okay, well, let's go to the Guild Row. Visit Treasury. I want to talk to local library, Black Market Herald office. Well, what's there? Speak to the chief. Tell me, who are you? Well, I've already told you my name. I'm the chief editor here at the Herald. Not sure what else to say. Tell me about your job. I run the paper. My process involves sending my apprentices out to find stories, editing and finalizing the articles we have written up, and arranging the distribution. Okay. Read issue number 62 of Ye Black Market Herald. Slum slavers strike again, taking 23 slum folk as slaves. Many families weep. The Black Market guard recruits another 2 men. from all the from all the market districts, men vowing to keep us safe from all ills. Business is non-existent in the market due to extreme economic issues, with the Treasury only making 106 gold this year. An issue overpayment has spurred 757 local fighters to quit the black market guard, leaving the garrison visibly weaker. Oh, interesting. We heard that a group of pickpocket kids who are calling themselves Young Crescent Renegades have stolen 12 gold. News from Black Row today, as a local worker killed a guard and fled the market. Today's wise words come from a mad person who says, "The feline is laughable." This issue of the Black Market Herald is brought to you by Wolf Thorensen, the greatest bard in the world. That has been all that the Herald has to offer in this issue. Come, check back next time for more of your favorite news, sorry. So, the Treasury is weak, the garrison is weak. Repairman's Lodge. Let's look at the Treasury, maybe. Is that also at the Dock Row, or is that at the Guild Row? Visit the Treasury. Enter the Black Market Treasury. Here is held all the gold that belongs to the leaders of the Black Market. Dilkar the Goblin, you are told there are reserves of 409 gold here. Okay, well, I don't know if we can do anything about that. Attack the black market, 901 bandits and goblins. I don't know. I don't think so. We can't, we were told not to go to Black Row, like under any circumstances. Do not go there. We could check out Fort Northwatch, which is bandit country. Try to buy the fort. Oh yeah, I think I recall. Yeah, 150,000. Forget that. Watch a brawl. Speak to the leader. Whoops, wrong button. Refuses to meet you. I'm a little bit lost, I won't lie. I wonder if maybe we can meet someone, like a trader, at our throne room and then maybe like hire them. But I do wonder if, I'm supposed to build up over a few years and then attack and gain some more lands. Our public opinion is 42. That's not bad. Change laws of the land. Let's look at this. Oh, the social policies. Cease giving alms to the poor. Hire the love cult to increase public order. No. Taxes and subsidies. Gambling tax. End banking tax. Higher interest rate. End land tax. Large popularity boost. Subsidize arena. Higher betting max. Subsidize militia. More militia recruits. Cost 1K per year. Tax. People's tax. More tax equals more. What does that do? Your people are furious by this policy. What? The scribe notes down your demands on a scroll and heads off to action them. You declared a tax on other taxes. I didn't mean to do that. Well, gain some public opinion, but lose the income. Let's end that. We only gained 10 public opinion back? Oh, man. That was a waste of public opinion. We can't end the land tax. So let's get out of there. Recruitment and training. Declare forceful enlistment. Gain lots of peasants each year. Declare no enlistment. No recruits will join you. Ban local militia. No militia. More peasants if forced enlistment. Cease peasant training. Stops peasants being turned into soldiers. Now, goblin policies. Pay 4 gold bounty per goblin head. Ban goblin slavery. Begin the goblin celebration. I've heard that was good. I can't remember where. +2 public opinion. The Kroot and Iraq like you a little more now. +2 relations. Ban goblin slavery. +4 goblin tribals. +2 public opinion. All goblin factions like you more now. This is good. Scribe notes down your demands on a scroll. The slavers have been jailed. The slaves have been free to cross your land. 4 goblins have come to serve you out of gratitude. You cannot call for a goblin scourge while goblin slavery is banned. Good. Mercenary policies. Outlaw mercenary companies, regular mercenary groups active, large mercenary groups grant. Cost 2.5k per turn. Force small mercenary groups. I'm not sure what any of this means, but we already did social policies. Yeah, we already did that. Crime policies. Close the prison. Declare mass execution law. Keeps prison population low. Declare rehabilitation law. Plus 1,000 gold per turn. Allow overzealous arrests. More prisoners per turn. No, I don't like any of that. Celebrations. Declare a new celebration. What will you name your new celebration? Please enter the new name. No periods, full stops, dots, please. Big, simple day. How often will the celebration occur? Every 2 years. What will happen during the celebration? Free all slaves and prisoners. Gifts and gold. People getting drunk. I wish I could. I can have up to 3. So we'll have a parade. Gifts and gold. People getting drunk. Sounds good. Sounds like a party. Your scroll pulls out the scroll of celebration and prepares to make the amendments. Done. And then we have others. Your scribe pulls out the scroll of other policies and prepares to make amendments. Bandit Scourge. Offer a 5 gold reward for bandits. +2 public opinion. -2 general bandit level in the realm. Longer harvest hours. Peasants work hard. Issues may arise. Forgive laws. Forgive outlaws. Allow outlaws back into society. Force everyone to wear hats. Declare a different number for our current year. Rename the kingdom. Change your noble title. Change your personal Mr. Miss. You have no slaves? We're done here. Well, we've hit the hour. So I think we're done here. I would appreciate it if anyone who is familiar with this game could give me some insights. I honestly, the only thing I'm confused on is how to get trading going, or I guess how to just make money. It may be that making money is as simple as just making the correct bets, and that doesn't just include at the arena, but also making bets on battles. It might be that is the game in a lot of ways. So we're going to end the current year. I don't think we want to wage war with anyone yet. We're truced with the thieving millipede raiders. Maybe I can get some more truces going on. Receive a report. Let's see the advanced report. There's the Estock Company. Goblin Jewelry Venture has been successful, earning you 1,900 gold. Oh, there we go. You receive 300 gold in rents from your 5 lands. You receive 67 gold from your bank tax law. I think I could get rid of that. That's not enough money to really justify that. You receive 2,300 gold from general taxes. And I got a gift from the Tropical Toucan Folks domain. Maybe this is it. We just need to do some more diplomacy. Trade caravans. Oh, here we go. Trade caravans from the Holy Tropical Toucans Folk domain earn you 188 gold. Trade caravans from Max domain earn you 119 gold. Okay, so maybe that's the keys to the kingdom. I just need to do a bit more diplomacy and establish trade there. You earned 16 gold in interest from your... This sucks. Banks suck. Bandits pillaged a bunch of gold from me, but that's okay. That wasn't very much. Due to your bank tax, public opinion is dropped by 2. See, I need to get rid of that. Due to your alms for the poor, we made out okay here. We've enlisted 17 soldiers. Your knights train 5 peasants into soldiers. Your goblin celebration rages. And 8 goblins join you. You pay the fee. 84 of your peasants desert you and join the rebellion's much larger army. We need to deal with this. We need to chip away at their numbers a bit. You paid a bunch of wages. That's fine. You pay 500 in alms. I think I don't know how we're doing in terms of money. If am I profiting? Your favor with the buyers and sellers of soldiers, peasants, and knights has faded. 12 bandits have been captured, costing 60 gold. The militia recruits 17 new peasants this year. That's not enough. General bandit level has risen as the bandit population swells. New level is 36. Gawkok the Protected defeated Clydog. Dark Kingdom, they did a bunch of stuff. Total finance, your treasury has increased. So, okay, that's good. So I think I am sort of getting a hold on things. I am starting to get a hang of this game. Definitely, I think it's about weighing risks, and there are clues. The game is not purely a game of gambling like the arena. There are clues as to what is just a better gamble than another thing. Like it, much like, oh, do you want to bet on a jester or a cyclops to win in the arena? It's obvious who's going to win, right? It's not a 50-50. So in that same respect, I think that's how a lot of the mechanics in this game work. Like, that's how diplomacy works. I just need to, stack the deck enough that I can, make headways. And in the meantime, I get a lot of little tiny stories, which are really fun, and I enjoy that. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying this series, and hopefully you'll join me in this long-ish campaign. And I'll see you guys next time. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and take it easy.